And now, your Storm Watch 4 weather forecast on WOAY.
Howdy, y'all. Let's take a deep dive into the weather for tomorrow into next week. We do have winter storm watches in the purple for the Greenbrier Valley and Tazewell, and winter storm warnings for the areas in pink, including most of the western counties, parts of Greenbrier and Pocahontas. We're going to be seeing snow and some winds whipping up, so be careful if you're commuting tomorrow. Currently, the Doppler radar isn't showing much, and if you look out west, not seeing much out west, but down south is where our threat's coming from. This is moving north-northeast. It's going to combine with this little bit of snow, and it's going to cause, especially with the moisture we have, to have that heavier snow we're going to be seeing. Currently in the 30s, 34 in Marlinton, 36 in Beckley, 37 out in Pineville. So pretty seasonable right now. And the winds, non-existent basically. 7 to the west in Beckley, 6 to the northwest in Somersville, 9 to the west in Bluefield. But the humidity is an issue, especially for the snow that's going to be falling tomorrow. Most of these southern counties at 100%, which means the air is saturated with water. Other places in the 80 to 90 range, which means there's a lot of water vapors still in the air. And the Arctic outbreak is already taking hold. -12 in Fargo, 1 degree in Denver, also in Buffalo, and -2 in Great Falls. We're going to be seeing cold like this over the next week or so. Right now, the snowpack has died down. Nicholas no longer in that 12-inch or more range. Some parts of Greenbrier and Pocahontas still in there, but mostly 3 to 1 inches. And some parts of the southern counties actually have no snow anymore. Tomorrow, 29, that snow is going to come back. We're going to have accumulation in most places of around 2 to 3 inches, with more in the mountains, less in the Greenbrier Valley. 10 to 20 mile per hour gusts to the northwest. And we do have some winter impacts forecasted, some moderate here in the orange that will be north of us. Most of our area is going to be moderate, and then the Greenbrier Valley, just a winter weather area. Category 1 means there's just going to be snow, not very impactful though. Our snow forecast looks like this. The Greenbrier Valley, you're going to get about 1 inch or 2. The light blue is going to get 2 to 3. We'll have 3 to 5 up in our western counties, and then the mountains are going to be seeing anywhere from 5 to 8 inches, with more locally, especially on the top of Snowshoe Mountain. Interesting look at the futurecast temperatures. We're going to be dipping down to the single digits early Monday morning, and then we're going to stay in the teens over the next day or so. And visibility is going to be an issue as well, especially early morning tomorrow if you have work. It's going to be pretty tricky out there. Be careful as you drive, and those problems are going to continue as the snow falls until about the evening time. The futurecast shows this blob becoming that back-end snow that we're going to see, but we're clear for most of the week. We have a chance of snow Tuesday, but not very high, and then we'll be clear for the rest of the week. And this is that polar Arctic air that is coming in that we're going to see over the next week. Going to be very cold out there for the next week or so. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Dry snow tomorrow, Monday through Thursday. We're going to be very cold. Friday, we'll have our next slight chance of snow, and then Saturday, we'll finally be seasonable once again. Your high 36 then. But with that, we're going to have news and so much more right after this break.